20 laps for the Bargain Hunter Sportsman. It's going to be Justin Wagner and Josh Lundy on the front row. The sign from the flagman is 1 to go. We're going racing next by Rockford Speedway, 20 laps. Pick your favorite driver. Justin Wagner, a rookie in the Sportsman division in the 73, getting his first win ever in a Sportsman. Let's see how he does this time. Lights in the car corner, pace car are out. Beautiful field of cars are going to pick up speed. Here they come, here they come, here they come. Green flag, and we're racing. All right, 20 laps. Josh Lundy's going to take the early lead. Terrence Robinson's going to go with him. As Wagner's on the inside, it might not be working out for him. Patrick Featherston now looking. Oh, Justin Wagner's going to grab the outside now. Patrick Featherston's going to go to the inside. They did a do-si-do. Howie Ware now going to try to get in the mix for third. Ware's going to slide up right behind Wagner as Patrick Featherston and Wagner are going to battle for third with your fast qualifier Justin Sellers right behind Howie Ware. As they go down the backstretch into turns 3 and 4, Terrence Robinson looking to the inside of your leader, Josh Lundy. I know this race would mean a lot for Josh Lundy if he could pull off the victory tonight. Let's see what happens. Alex Weber getting a little loose as Garrick Fry goes by him. Now it's John Featherston to close the door on Weber to keep him on the inside. I don't know if the inside's working for Alex Weber too well. And Bullet Bobby Frisch will almost look to make it 3 wide in the 92 car to try to go to the inside of Weber. But the battle continues for fourth between Ware and Wagner. Ware in the 36 car. He's going to get around Wagner. Ware's going to secure fourth. Now it's going to be Justin Sellers to try to challenge Justin Wagner. That's a pair of Justins. As Terrence Robinson and are going to try to do everything they can, one of these guys is going to end up pulling away from the other one. Let's see what happens in the lap traffic as they're going to pass Kurt Neiswanger. Patrick Featherston right behind the two of them. Garrick Fry now battling Justin in that 73 car. Fry is going to look to try to get around him. Whoa, 3 wide down the backstretch. And now it's going to be John Featherston trying to challenge Justin Wagner. So Justin Wagner might be off a little bit tonight in that 73 car as he's not looking as good as he did in that heat race. And Johnny Robinson's got a part of the back of his car's kind of hanging out there. Not sure what's going on there, but there he goes right by. You can see part of that body hanging off the 99 of Johnny Robinson. So Terrence Robinson is now your leader as Patrick Featherston's looking to the inside of Josh Lundy. John Featherston trying to get around Justin Wagner as well. We're halfway through this race, Rockford Speedway. And now it's going to be Patrick Featherston on the inside of Lundy. They're going to go down the backstretch, battling for second. Howie Ware and Justin Sellers, that's your fast qualifier right there behind him, waiting for something to happen. And they're coming out of 4, looking good. Lundy's got the edge that time. So we're now at the halfway point of the race, 13 down, 12 to go. And Patrick Featherston's going to get around Josh Lundy. Justin Sellers is going to try to do it too. But Terrence Robinson has no competition whatsoever right now as he's pulling away from everybody. We'll see if Patrick Featherston can catch him. Justin Sellers a fast qualifier on the inside of Lundy. Lundy looked like he got a little loose there in turn 4. Now it's going to be Sellers to get away from Lundy. Howie Ware still behind Josh Lundy, and now Garrick Fry's got him all blocked up. So it's going to be now or never for Patrick Featherston. We'll see if he can catch him. As Terrence Robinson at 29, once he got around Lundy, he hasn't had much of a challenge. And now Garrick Fry's on the outside of Ware. Ware decided to go to the inside of him here. Let's see what happens. That makes it better. Bobby Frisch and Justin Wagner battling towards the back. And Patrick Featherston is starting to catch Terrence Robinson. Six laps to go. It's now a dash race. Justin and Patrick Featherston all right there with your leader, Terrence Robinson. So Justin Wagner, he's looking for, Justin Sellers looking for second place now. He's starting to look to the inside of Patrick Featherston. 4 laps to go for Terrence Robinson. Three to go for Robinson. And now here goes Justin Sellers looking to go to the inside of Featherston again. Featherston kind of pulls away from him in the straightaways. 2 to go for Terrence Robinson. And we're almost 3 wide towards the middle with Ware, Featherston, and Fry. All right, the white flag's coming out for Terrence Robinson. Can he hold him off? Justin Sellers now on the inside. He's going to lose him again. And we've seen that several laps. Here comes the checkered flag. Who's going to win this race? It's going to be Terrence Robinson. Patrick Featherston gets second. Justin Sellers for third. Josh Lundy for fourth. And Garrick Fry rounds out the top 5. What a race. Terrence Robinson. And he's going to bring it around. He's a mailman in real life. I bet you get your mail early if he's delivering it. Sponsored by Ridge Runner Racing, Signs by Shoes, The Last Lap Bar, Richie Smokin' Barbecue, and Byron Auto Body. I think I got them all. Oh, I love the smell of burnt tires out here. It smells great. And this nice-looking 29 car kind of reminds me of a paint style Justin Dirks ran a long time ago at Spring Classic. And I'll tell you, I got to talk to him early today, and we talked about his hot laps. And he didn't have a good practice today, so I think the Robinson team got it all put together. And it's a new car. It's the second night out ever in a car. Now, this guy had a lot of bad luck last year. He had drove a purple 29, and it didn't end well for him. I don't think during practice he ended up having an incident happen on the track, and it didn't work out very good for him. So this is definitely a good way to start the season. The hat's off, or the hat's on, I should say. Rockford Speedway, make some noise. It's Terrence Robinson. Congratulations. Now, Terrence, we talked after you went out and practiced today, and you told me there ain't no way you're going to put it in victory lane tonight the way this car was. Well, a miracle happened. Tell us about it.
Yeah, we struggled quite a bit tonight in practice and even in the heat race. My brother Travis, we're taking swings at it, and I can't thank him enough. My brother Trevor and Johnny for all the help. The little bit of pep talk from my dad helped me out. The support from my little ones down here, my wife. All the fans for coming out, enjoying the races here on a beautiful Saturday night. It's pretty awesome. I can't thank Ridge Runner Racing, Byron Auto Body, The Last Lap Bar, Richie Smokin' Barbecue came on tonight with us. It's a great way to start the year with back-to-back Ridge Runner Racing features.
You needed this because last year You had a really rough year. I mean, it ended early. Do you want to talk about last year or no?
Yeah, it wasn't a very good year for us. Really needed this one for my ego. It's been about a 2-year drought for us, so it came at a real good time.
Well, I got to have you up announcing. Maybe you can bring me some good luck here. Terrence, just thank your sponsors. Anybody else you want to thank before I let you go?
Yeah, the support from my wife, little one's down here. I know my little girl, she's pretty excited. She wasn't old enough to remember Dad's last feature win, so.
All right. Terrence, congratulations. Rockford Speedway, make some noise one more time for the mailman getting it delivered, Terrence Robinson.